Hi, I figured I had to say something. I've been to Ottawa. I participated in the convoy across the top of Algonquin Park. I've seen what's going on, and I feel I had to say something. I want to be there. I want to say this in person, but there's too many places to be. This isn't just happening in Ottawa. This is happening everywhere. We've started something in Canada. And it's happening all over the world because of our conviction. So don't quit, people, don't quit. I'm standing here with a Canadian flag and my regimental flag. I took an oath a long time ago to protect this country's freedoms and this country's peoples. Just because I'm a lot older than when I was when I took that oath doesn't mean anything's changed. I'll stand and I will help in any way that I can. This is history. Right now, we are making history, and possibly, quite possibly, the largest or the most significant event in human history to date. Quite possibly. I say possibly because if we lose, this will be nothing more than a blip in a communist regime that we're not even allowed to talk about anymore. This is important. To the men and women who are currently, I don't even know how to say it, you guys are officers. The officers in Canada are police officers. 99% of them are unbelievably good people. Taking a hard job for not a great wage, and they put up with all kinds of shit, and most of the time they see nothing but the worst of society. So my hat's off to you people. Even more so because I understand what it's like to have to put a live firearm over in my case, over my shoulder, in your case, on your hip, but to have that responsibility. Most people can't even fathom what that's all about, but I do get it. And I applaud you for it, and I respect you for it. And I'm sure you've heard what I'm about to say. We all took a very similar oath. That oath was not to protect corporations. It was not to protect municipalities. It was not to protect municipal government figures who are giving you those orders. It was designed to protect our freedoms and our people. That's the oath we took. You all know the line I'm talking about. We're not allowed to follow illegal orders. And while you're getting these orders in a very roundabout way that might squeak by and be considered maybe possibly legal, look in your heart. You've seen the peaceful protest. You know it's legally allowed. Everything that's going on in Ottawa is absolutely legal and above board and peaceful and loving. Ottawa crime rate downtown apparently is down 90%. The homeless have never been fed so well. Ottawa citizens are showing up and signing affidavits that they're happy we're doing this, but you don't hear it on our mainstream. I got sidetracked. Officers, our government, our Prime Minister is involved in a court action in federal court for crimes that he committed while in office against the people of this country. The lockdowns, the mandates, everything was done illegally. It was not brought before the House. It was not voted on. Nothing about it was legal. Every one of these orders is illegal. And all these people are doing, and all these patriots are doing, is asking for what is theirs back. They're not asking you to give anything. They're asking you to stop taking away from them what they rightfully own. That line in your oath, it was written for today. It was written for this situation right now. It's about time you turned around. And I understand those people that have kids and families to support. No problem. You're sick. You got COVID. You have the perfect reason to protect yourself and your family and not perform this illegal act. Because I tell you, we will win. There is no way we can't. There is just too many people. The government is small. Officers, you're fighting the wrong side. It's time to either turn around or stay home. Somebody, get a set of balls and be the first one to do it. On the line, in front of the public. Because you won't be alone for very long. And for those that don't, and for those that stay on that side, when you lose, and you will, because we have nothing but resolve. You have no idea how many men like me there are that will gladly give everything to look after their lives of their children and their grandchildren. So officers, be heroes. Turn around. Stay home. And for those of you that don't, we will remember. History will remember. Your families, your descendants will live with the title of traitor for the rest of their lives. And I don't mean that threatening. That is just a fact that will happen. So do yourselves a favor. You are the linchpins. You guys can make this end. Turn around or stay home. You have all of my respect. For those that do the right thing, you'll have the respect of millions of Canadians. You will be the heroes that felled the last swoop. You were the guys who stood behind the truckers who took the first step. All of us will be known as the in-betweens. The truckers started it, the police can finish it now. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Thank you.